ready.
Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more The Expanse. We are here, season 4, episode 2. Hopefully you guys are ready. I want to just jump in because this season is starting out, and you already know the mystery is at an all-time high with this show here at the beginning of season 4. So without no further ado, if you guys want to see more episodes of The Expanse, go check it out on the Patreon. You already know what to do if you want to sign up and watch ahead of what's going on YouTube. Let's jump into the reaction, and I will see you guys right after for the review.
Okay, so what we got here? We reach out, and flip them close to the goddamn monkey to see if something clicks. So what we got here?
Miller is looking for answers, though.
Go back through the sensor log, see if you can trace where those things came from.
Got it, Chief.
What is it? I'll let you know.
Maybe these are the things that brought down your shuttle.
Yeah, that must be it.
Think there's something to that?
Let's see what that thing is.
I'll join you.
Stay here, keep an eye on things.
It's made out of metal.
So it's a machine.
Well, that's very terrestrial thinking.
To us, this looks like a machine, but on this planet, it could be an organism.
That's what I was saying, that it does. It seems that there's some organism to it.
If it's active,
Yeah, we should test everyone for infection.
care to guess where it came from?
We're going there anyway.
Are they tracking it? Oh shit. Live bodies just floating in there?
We only had the bodies on our scopes for a few seconds before they hit the periphery and dissociate. But it was enough to get their trajectory. We extrapolated back and checked the flight plans along the path. It appears they came from the Sojourner, prospective UN colony at the blockade for nearly 13 weeks waiting for permission to transit the rings. Regional Flight Control lost track of it a month ago.
Those colony ships packed with supplies. Fat, easy prey. Built a parata moshka. It's bound to happen.
I'm sure the UN will graciously accept their share of the blame.
If they were aware of the incident, they would have told us by now.
Unless they're waiting to see if we're honest enough to tell them ourselves, which we must. Not much of a pirate, whoever did this.
It sends a message that peace cannot change a century of anger overnight. That there are Belters who still know how to hate.
It's so sad.
If there is active protomolecule on New Terra,
Holden will deal with it. He'll have to. The next closest ship is 2 months away, but this will get out one way or another. It's going to scare people.
maybe that's not so bad. It'll support your position that going through the rings is too dangerous.
Sometimes I fucking hate being right.
You're very good in those boots, man.
She's gotten used to it.
I had a teacher.
Yes, you did. You had the best teacher, Bobby. I think Bobby should have at least become... She should have at least become like her personal guard or something. Like, it's just one out of the 2 places I love. Honor, got an RSVP. You're not gonna go? Come on, Bobby. You know that Chris Jenny's gonna want to see you. What just happened? Did she see somebody she knows? What are they trying to find?
Formerly Gunnery Sergeant Roberta Draper of the Martian Marine Corps. Dishonorably discharged for repeated acts of insubordination.
No, they moved me to power forward.
Customs Inspector First Class Richard Sanju.
I'm bad at guessing games.
Impeccable
What?
record. He was found in a cargo container this morning with his neck snapped.
Okay.
Jesus, is that what this is all about?
Your file says you were directly involved in the deaths of 2 members of your Marine fire team.
Really now?
I'm betting you don't care. If you're asking me if I saw anything, I didn't.
Is Mars still home?
I don't even know why I came back here, honestly. That's what I would have said.
Honor for a Martian dock worker.
Ooh.
I'm very fond of Earthers. For a Martian, I mean.
Fuck you. Everything I've ever done has been for Mars.
You talk
I
to
came
him.
back here to willingly face a court-martial for Mars. I scrap those bloody ships every day for Mars.
All right.
Bitch, I ain't need your permission. I came in here because y'all dragged me in here.
Do let us know if you learn anything that might be useful in our investigation.
I'd have told her, fuck you again. Sort of.
Look, I have a lot of patients I
That's
forget.
swarm of bugs. I just got word it might be protomolecule related.
Is this going to be another Eros?
No, that's why we're here. Make sure that doesn't happen.
It's a lot of people on that damn shuttle, man. We'll have to look for evidence, because it does seem like this is what could have... It is possible that it could have been them, because the thing that came through it looked like something was small was tearing through the ship.
Hey, Murdy. It's like a blasting cap to you.
Yes, it does.
I think someone blew up this pad.
Ah, I believe it's somebody on the inside did it?
Passed over some structures like this during our descent.
Israel mapped hundreds of them, all over the continent. They're clearly not natural formations.
Settlers have anything to say about it?
Only that there was no lithium here and they never found a way in. You know how belters are. If they can't use it, it doesn't exist.
You've got us totally figured out.
Assuming this solar system is the same age as our own.
It's this structure at approximately 1.5 billion years old.
God damn.
The local life forms are much, much younger than that. Predates multicellular life on this planet.
Protomolecule hijacks organic life and uses it for its own purposes.
So evolution on this planet would have had to start over.
The structure appears to be solid. If the swarm came out of this, can't say where.
Leave the drone up. Another swarm shows up. Maybe it'll see how they get out.
Anything?
No.
What were you expecting?
Miller, probably?
No idea.
Just hoping that
dead.
Just hoping it responded to him somehow. 1.5 billion years ago.
You guys must have done a lot of shuttle runs, right? Hauling all that ore up to your ship. You never saw a swarm like that?
Alien planet, okay?
C'est la chef first.
I think they're lying, bro. I think they've seen this shit before. They don't want to say nothing because they want to stay here.
Where did you get this?
You people blew up that pad deliberately. That's what took down our shuttle. You killed a lot of my people.
That's ridiculous. We needed that landing pad to get our lithium into orbit.
The bugs kill your shuttle. You're trying to pin it on us like Guinness always do.
Do you guys... Alright, do you guys remember at the end of the last episode when they said, oh, this possibly took down the shuttle? And you remember how the guy that was just in there with the doctor, do you remember how he responded? Like it was like, yeah, that's what took down the shuttle. Oh, this thing here is just like make believe. It's them that did something to the shuttle. For real, for real.
The word out, and you have until morning to give me the people that planted the bomb.
We will not be intimidated.
Either they pay for this, or you all will.
Just received this from New York.
Really? Just because a disagreement? Damn, that was quick.
I have an invitation.
You've been flagged for additional screening.
I'll handle this.
She's a personal guest of the Secretary General.
Damn, they couldn't find a nice dress on my girl, man. She come into this formal thing looking like she ain't own a damn dress. She probably don't.
Hi, I'm Bobby.
Well, damn. You can't shake a girl's hand? That's what we doing?
Sergeant Draper.
I'm not a sergeant anymore, sir.
Of course, my apologies. Roberta.
Bobby, who are you?
Sergeant Avasarala, at your service. I have wanted to meet you for such a long time to thank you in person for saving my Christian's life.
And respectfully, if you married Christian, you're a hell of a lot braver than I ever was.
My dear friend, Admiral Michael Sauder once said, the war does not end when people put down their guns. It ends when they reconcile. Until then, the war has only paused. As we gather here tonight, it is clear to me that he was right. And our true loyalty is not only to Earth or Mars alone, but to our shared humanity.
I'm all for it.
Sauder died in the war, killed for following his conscience. He died in defense of Earth and Mars.
Talk about
and
it.
The greater truth that unites us. And my planet has no monopoly on people of courage and conscience.
It was a good
They're
man.
here as well, for they are the best of us, our only hope for a lasting and permanent peace.
Her own people don't even, like, damn, that's kind of fucked up, though. Mars don't like this alliance. For some reason, they don't.
Fleet Command found that difficult to believe.
Truth is truth. How you deal with it is up to you.
Sojourner's comms were likely jammed during the attack. It's a drive signature. Clearly a belter, but we were unable to identify the ship. I've been ordered to share the data with you.
We will do what we can do.
Medina Station continues to exist only by the goodwill of Earth and Mars. Belters would do well to remember that.
Okay. The hostility in your voice is not welcoming at all.
The Innas can no longer police the belt.
Then we had best do it for them.
Aye. Have you decrypted the nav logs from the wreck? All done. Send them to me. The pirate who attacked the Amber might be related to the one who spaced the Sojourner's colonists. Pirates fly dark, don't trust transponders. I ran the UNN's unknown against the wreck's navs and comm logs, and look what I found.
What? Inaros?
Marco Inaros. How well do you know him? Naomi said you knew what he did to her. She's one of the smartest people I've ever met. How did Marco Inaros get his hooks in her?
They're very dangerous. Like that to cast a spell.
They also make a lot of enemies. Talk to Dawes. I'll reach out to Fred Johnson. It'll take a big bounty to bring this one in.
Don't do anything stupid, bro. Let's let it roll. Roll with order. Cause you got order.
You were busy, but it was nice to meet your husband.
Be careful. He's a charmer, but he'll only break your heart.
He was the only one who would even speak to me.
I'm surprised that Martians would be so ungracious.
Did Admiral Souther really say any of that?
I don't know. We rarely spoke. He didn't much care for
You were
me.
using me tonight, playing some game that I don't understand. It was humiliating.
I wanted to see
I had no place at the table.
show the rest of the idiots in that room that you still have friends in high places.
All they saw was Earth calling its lapdog to heel.
I didn't even know all this was going on, but I get it though.
Come and work for me. Fuck these people. If they don't see how glorious you are, they don't deserve you.
Don't owe me this.
Bobby.
Good night, ma'am.
Come on, man. You gonna suffer for Mars? They don't even like you. Come on, man.
Doing what you want. Stop it.
Oh, that thing is alive. And well, that was not a good time, Miller, to pop up. Probably is going to pop up right here. Told you.
I'm busy.
Those bugs. Was that because of you?
I'm like a plague of locusts to welcome you to town, though.
You felt really important when they were slicing up the fucking camp.
What's important is where they came from. We gotta go, because I need your hands, okay? I still don't have those. That door won't stay open forever. Where are we going?
Jim, what did he say?
Gotta go
He
now.
wants me to go back. The answer to the question of who killed the protomolecule builders is in there. He said something in there might help him. And I'm going with you.
We're all going.
You are not going anywhere.
A hell of a lot better if someone stayed at the Roci, watched our asses in case we need backup. You okay with that?
I'll look after you boys.
One love for Alex. That's a good move.
Where are you going?
Meet some friends.
It's late.
I think she's his aunt, so possibly the people that was brother maybe and sister or sister. What is he getting himself wrapped up into? Wonder if he has something to do with the guy that got killed.
What the hell are you up to?
I'll explain later.
What is this shit?
If they see you here, they'll kill me.
I'll kill you myself. You're coming home with me. I can't.
You are such an idiot. But your girlfriend here knows something about a customs agent getting beat to death down by the docks this morning.
Not a thing. Shut the door. We better finish this up. The clock is ticking and the boss is waiting.
Oh, we're leaving.
It's over.
Your aunt is becoming a problem.
Bobby's gonna crack y'all skulls. Bitch. You don't know who you messing with. Knock him out. Nice.
You're so fucked.
David's out. For good. And next time there won't be a next time.
Get up! Hurry up!
You get that, boy. What the hell did you get yourself mixed up in? What the hell are they gonna find down here, man? Because Miller saw heat signatures. That means something is going on inside of this thing.
Guard! Back on series. Fuck. Come here. That. I need that out of there. Okay?
What?
Clogging up the works.
Roots?
Dragging me out into the middle of the night to do your fucking gardening.
Hey, we're all doing someone else's dirty work, kid. Just flipping switches, you know, seeing what lights come on, and right now that's a switch I can't flip.
Jesus.
These people built stuff that lasts for billions of years and it can't handle a few roots.
I know,
There
right?
aren't any roots here when they built this stuff. We both need to figure out who killed the builders. Get my answers, you get yours.
Settle for just not having your voice in my head.
A voice in his head. Well, that would be swell.
What does that mean?
100,000 people died on arrows. Try carrying that around in your skull.
Damn.
You still hear their voices?
Voices, memories, old woman humming her wedding song, little kid having a nightmare.
So the information is still there.
Death that never comes.
Sorry.
Finish this thing. Maybe we can all finally get some sleep, huh?
Damn. Okay, Amos, take it easy. Jeez.
Hey, Giuronano! Yeah, you, Pampa!
Oh, fuck.
You got no right to threaten us. Belters, we build Kanimi. We turn her from a bowl of ice into a garden. Fucking Ines, you come and wreck it. And when we need to flee, do the Ines help us? No. Turn us from every port like we hit the seas. We left with nothing. We come here. We stop by sleeping on piles of dirt. We build this. We make something again. Dig up some treasure. Here come the fucking Ines who take it all away again. Like you always do.
Don't lay your history on me. I didn't blow up shit on Ganymede. You and me, we have one problem today. Somebody in this shithole killed 23 of my friends.
Yeah, verehrte. They ain't over yet.
Now that was a threat.
Bruh. Yo. He didn't come to play any games, bruh. Like, he's like, yo. Damn, it really was just stopped by a root.
Jim?
That thing is moving. Yeah, we can see that. Jesus, did you just activate this thing after all these billions of years?
Hold it!
It's closing. You need to get out of there now.
Move it!
Alex, get him out.
Come on!
That rope is going to break it.
I gotcha!
The hole is closing. Jeez.
Alex, what's going on? What's happening? Are you okay?
Yeah, we're all right.
Bruh. Y'all just brought this thing back in line. I mean, online. Whatever the hell this thing was.
What the fuck was that?
Bruh. What did y'all just wake up, man? Were they like big giant ass lightning rods? What the hell?
What the hell did you do?
Man, the build up for this show, bro. Oh my god. The build up for this show is impeccable, man. It just makes you want to just... makes you want to binge watch the entire thing. The Expanse, wow. Formidable. Formidable, man. My god. I don't even know what to talk about at the end of this episode. The interaction between Christian and Bobby, it's hard to watch. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to watch because Christian pretty much everything that she does, she looks through a political lens, right? I don't know if you want to say that she's lost touch with reality. I wouldn't go as far as to say that. But it's like, what makes her great and the way how she builds relationships is not the way how normal people build relationships. So she might do something and think that, you know, you as a friend should be cool with it, but she doesn't see the... She doesn't place herself into other people's shoes to actually see where they're coming from a lot of time. Because she's like, I'm doing this because this is what would make me happy, not necessarily what would make you happy. You get what I'm saying? She just automatically thinks that, you know, you should be cool with this because I'm trying to help. But really and truly, it's really just... it's coming from a selfish place, and she doesn't even realize that it's coming from a selfish place. So it's like what Bobby's trying to say to her, even though I want Bobby to like really truly go work for her, because Mars doesn't like her, but she loves Mars so much that she's willing to go through all the foolishness with them. And because of what she just did, even though I'm all for it, for her doing that for her nephew, I think this is going to get her in some hot water, and Christian is going to have to step in, and maybe that's the only way that she can escape maybe a sentence on Mars or something like that. I don't know who she messed with. I don't think, maybe it's somebody higher up that's probably protecting this drug situation, because it's not a drug. The focus drug is not something that it's not... it doesn't seem like it's something that's available for the public. It seems like it's just for the military, and they use it for, you know, focus interrogations and all this other different stuff. It doesn't seem like something that it's kind of like with weed, right? It's not really available for public consumption unless you're using it for like medication and stuff like that. So it's kind of like that. That's how I'm picturing this focus drug that they're using. So them doing this in some corner somewhere, this girl is talking about her boss. I don't know how the hell this nephew got mixed up with this, but I'm guessing we're gonna learn more about that as we go along. And I think Christian is gonna have to step in to save Bobby. That's what I'm thinking. That might not be what happens with this storyline, but it is what it is. I'm making predictions. This situation where, you know what I'm saying, James went down into this thing, this structure, and cut out the roots, and then this thing closed up. They almost get locked up in there. and now we have to deal with the consequences, right, of whatever is coming. So we'll see that. Yo, this dude that came down in the shuttle that survived, finding out that they didn't get attacked randomly. I found out that somebody blew up the shuttle. It's not beyond the scope of thinking that the Belters actually blew up this thing. So let's just keep it a buck. But he don't play no games. He's like, yo, I don't care. But maybe he has some resentment towards Belters. Maybe that will be revealed later. Because, man, he's like, yo, somebody killed 23 of my friends. I ain't playing no games out here. If you even think about threatening me, you're getting domed. This guy got killed. Like, I thought he was going to be along for the ride a lot longer. 2 episodes. That man came in, did his lines, and be like, all right, bro, it's time. Take me away. Oh my god. But anyways, guys, this was great, man. I love this episode as well. The build up is killing me. The anticipation, the anxiety is just there, man. I'm anxious to find out what happens next. I might watch a few more episodes on another day, see if we can get more episodes out this weekend, because I have not decided what my new show is going to be since I finished watching Mad Men a week ago. So we'll see what happens. But this is just one of my Patreon members that are watching The Expanse. Either way, thank you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. Leave a like, leave a comment. Catch you guys for the next one. I'm out. Peace.